Right. Hello there. I've no idea how well this is going to pick up the sound of stuff. I'll turn that up. Yeah, it's picking that up. Right, let's go to... Right, well, it's been a while since I've done one of these. This is Transport Fever 1 still. I have got Transport Fever 2. I've played it a little bit without much success in terms of making money. So I shall have a look at that later. But I thought I'd give an update on the North Atlantic map. That music might be a bit too loud, possibly, I don't know. I've upgraded some components in the computer, so the game now runs much better. And I'm now playing it and recording it at 1080 resolution as well, so it's no longer some strange resolution with an odd aspect ratio which is stretched to 16:9. It is actually now 1080 16:9 at native, so that's good. Oh, there we go. There's some 66s. Whee! Let's follow that. So what's this? This is iron ore, isn't it? Yeah, it's iron ore. In fact, at the moment we can see something that... yeah, we can see something interesting that I built since the last time. This, I'm not sure what number video this will be. I realise I've got a couple of videos of this this playthrough uploaded to YouTube, which I haven't made public yet. I forgot I'd put them on. I didn't get around to doing the thumbnail and stuff and actually publishing them. So I might publish them, but I think there's a lot of kind of boring stuff in them, so I don't know, I might not. I'm not going to be here for ages with this one. I don't think I'm going to build anything new, because I need to try and get on with a new version of the game and see what happens. Oh, that's good. That blocks the... Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I've blocked with that, and... Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll have a look around the map and just see how things are. As I say, now it's... You know, I've got an upgraded system, so the recording shouldn't crash like it was doing in the previous videos. All being well. Famous last words. I've not actually tried recording it yet with the new system, so this is a good test. But the settings, as far as I'm aware, I've got this all set to high now. I had to have the game running on low before, but this is all at high. And it looks pretty good. Oh, what I could do is I'll just keep the town names on, I think. Right, now this is new. You can see. In fact, we'll jump off here. So, what I did was, because the coal route wasn't working well on the in the map, because I originally had a coal route that went from where was it? It went from Toronto coal mine. It was trucked across here to a port. It was shipped across to Dublin, this port here, and it was picked up and went down towards London, and then under my Channel Tunnel route, which is that blue one there. Not prototypical, of course, but the map isn't anyway. And then it came up this way to the steel mill here. But what I decided to do, since there was this road bridge already in the map, which of course doesn't exist in reality, but this is not reality, I decided to build a dedicated coal route that just went across the channel with this bridge to get to the steel mill here. But there's a little bit of a difference with this. It's actually narrow gauge. The track, obviously, these are mods from the workshop. The track is meter gauge, and the stock, I think, is either 750 or 760 mil gauge, so it's a bit off. But it still kind of works. It's not bad. I decided to double head the trains with these things, these locos, black one and a green one, because why not? And the train is rather long, as you can see. It's got a capacity of 90. So right, you can see where we're going to. We're going to somewhere called Llanfair PG, which has got 35-36 coal weight in. That's good. Now what I did was, because I'd ended up with so much money, without a loan as well, this is all now, it's just stuff I've earned. I've got the game on easy though, because this map was the first time I'd ever played Transport Fever, so I had it set to easy. And I quite like it being set to easy, so that's what I'm going to carry on in the future, to be honest. Because I'm simple. So, because I'd accrued this much wealth, I got the mod installed that allows you to place industries. So I placed a coal mine. And we'll see it in a moment. Let's just get over there first. This might be a bit loud, and it might be annoying neighbours. I don't know. Might turn it. I'll turn it down a bit. There we go. That's down a little bit. You should still be recording the rail noise, the game noise rather. It's pretty cool, this narrow gauge mod, or the mods, the track, and then the different stock and stuff. It's nice. As I say, the stock is a narrower gauge than the track, but still kind of works. You can see when you compare over to the standard gauge, the normal there, you can see the difference. Right, what I have got is this absolutely insane spiral to get over the main line there. Now, when I built this, I wasn't aware that I was building it so high, because I could have got away with half the height. But the trains are double-headed, and the gradient isn't restricting the speed, it's the curves that are restricting the speed. So, oh, there's another one. Got a good load of coal on there. Let's zoom out a bit. So there's the coal mine, Llanfair PG. Oh, there's a plane. Oh, yeah. You can see how long the... Yep, it's a long one. I think they're actually longer to begin with, but it wasn't working out so well. So I made it a bit shorter. Oh, hello, there's a 37. Hey, 237s, look at that. Way, some coal weighting as well, that's good. It's nice having the game now able to run on the high settings at decent frame rate as well. Good. So yeah, how much coal this is going to get? You can see the length of the platform. I'd originally got the train the same length as the platform, and that was a little bit excessive. Oh wow, it's got full load! And how much? Ooh, it's building up again, look at this. Nice whistle. Right, so... that's working. Cool. So yeah, Llanfair PG. Well, if we... let's spin around and zoom out, and then you get an idea. So obviously this is the UK. Scotland, England, Ireland, Northern Ireland. Well, obviously, Northern Ireland is but Ireland is, well, it's all just like a big blob. And obviously, Southwest of England is this interesting protrusion. But anyway, so this section in reality is Wales. Now, I lived in Wales for 7 years, and I worked on a famous heritage railway, famous steam railway there, and I lived in the top left-hand corner of Wales, so I was up here. Now, in reality, there's an island here which isn't on this map. It's the island of Anglesey, or Ynys Môn in Welsh. And that's not on the map, but on the Isle of Anglesey there is a place, and it's the place that has the longest name in the world. Now, I've shortened it because, well, the game wouldn't allow you to have the full name in it. It just wouldn't use and process it. So, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I've got the, because I placed it myself, I've got it up on the top limit and everything. But anyway, Llanfair PG. Well, the place in Anglesey with the longest name, the locals tend to call it Llanfair PG. But the full version, you may have heard it, is Llanfair PG. I can't remember what all of that means, translated to English, but it was basically, it was a place name that was invented for tourism, sort of in the early 1800s, as far as I'm aware. So the place itself is ordinarily known as Llanfair PG or Llanfair Pwll. But yeah, the full version is Llanfair PG. I was married to a Welsh woman, so I don't speak much Welsh, but I've got the accent there in places. I can order a coffee in Welsh, and that's about it. I can understand more than I can speak, really. So anyway, yeah, so in reality, Llanfair PG is on Ynys Môn, Anglesey, which is up here. But I decided just to stick this coal mine in North Wales there, and what shall I call it? I thought, well, sod it, I'll call it Llanfair PG. That was a bit fast. Anyway, so there we go, and we got this crazy spiral. The railway I worked on here in North Wales did have a spiral. That's quite a famous spiral as well. So I kind of, this is a bit of an ode to that. Again, it's far too high. I really could have got away with half that height, probably. But like I said, when I was building it, I just had it on maximum gradient without thinking about it. But it looks pretty good. I'm quite fond of it. Shall I do some smoothing, actually? Yeah, make it look a little better. Although having the kind of sharp-edged embankment does make it look more man-made, and of course, in this situation, this would be man-made. So perhaps I've just done that, and I really shouldn't have done that. But to be honest, I'm probably not going to save this. I'm just doing this to show you in the video, but I'm probably not going to actually save this progress unless I actually build anything, which I probably won't. It doesn't look too bad, does it? I don't know, I might keep it like that, or I might, I don't know. Anyway, let's get away from that, because what's this place? Construction materials. Got all these trucks. Nothing. 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 Right, well that's oh, well this isn't working very well, is it? What's this? Oh, construction materials for Edinburgh, so that is, so this isn't getting anything at all. Alright, we've got the delivery of the, right, so where did I put the slab going to from Paris? Is that what's, Right. We're carrying slag. Right, okay. So that's going to drop off, and then has that got any... No. God, look at all those logs. Oh my word. Well, there we go. How much is this going to make? 3.4 million! Yeah, Roy. Nice. Nobody tells me nothing. Well, it's not going to pick anything up, is it? Because it doesn't. This just drops off here. Yarp. Right, so that's now got 164. So that dude's going to pick up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he's full. Good. Well, isn't this invigorating? Look at this. He's got lights on as well. I hadn't noticed the lights before. Oh, no, that because I had the settings turned down, so I didn't get to see them. Should we go fast? Yeah, let's go really fast. Oh, we're onto the big highway now. Whee! Over the Humpy Bridge. Oh, let's go back to normal speed now. Yeah, at some point he's gonna... Yeah, there we go. Come on. Move the way. You're empty, fella. Move on. All of you empty buggers, move on. I've got delivery to make here, and there's another one coming up, bringing up the rear. Come on. You know you want to. I could speed this up. There we go. Yep. And how much is that? 123 grand. Well, that's not bad. So anyway, that's that's doing its thing. So this is... So I'm delivering... Why am I delivering nothing to this... on this route then? Interesting. London Stone. So London Stone, which is up here, that is producing. So that is delivering to there. Right, we're just not getting any output, but we're actually delivering stuff to the construction materials factory. So we're just not getting anything on this route. No. In that case, I'm just going to delete the vehicles and the route, to be honest, because there's no point having it. I did say I wasn't going to save this. So in which case, yeah, let's not bother doing that if I'm not actually going to save this. So yeah, so there's UK, there's London, yeah, and that's the point. Hang on a minute, if I click on there, oh, what? Of course it. Okay. So let's have a look. We're over here. Yeah, there's my narrow gauge station at the steel mill. In fact, let's look at this. Look at this. Wow. There's 481 for to go. Look at that, nearly 500 items of steel there. Wow. Right, okay. Yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff. Yes. I did notice when I looked at this yesterday or the day before, just to see how things were doing and look at it with my new upgraded system. We do tend to get quite a lot of queuing around here. Look at that, it's full iron ore. Oh yes. Let's keep an eye on that actually. Is that another one or is that coal? Oh, God, no wonder it's producing really well. What's that taking slag? Yeah. Yeah, we've got this queue, you see. Right, he's going to pick up steel. And how much? 144, so obviously it's going to fill up with 144. Yeah, that's... Yep. Full load. Good. Right. So he's now going to pull out. We're now going to stop and wait, obviously, at the signal for him to get out the road. But there's another empty steel train waiting to come and pick up. There's more iron ore. Autosave. Well, hey, more iron ore. Oh, another steel train. And then one there waiting to leave. Hey, well, splendid. Yeah, we're getting a lot of queuing going on, and there's a lot of queuing going on in the tunnel. But that's just how it is. It would need to be optimised. Whether I'm actually that interested in doing that, I don't know. Again, I think I probably have come to the end of the run with this map. I mean, I thought that before, simply because my computer couldn't handle it with all the stuff going on. Now it can handle it easily, but I'm not sure I want to carry on with it now that the new version of the game is out. So, don't know. How much is this going to make? Wow, nearly 5 million! And there's another one right behind it as well. And it's going to pick up, be picking up slag, won't it? I like the way it changes over. It'll change from iron ore, and it'll go, whoop, there we go, picking up slag. Which of course goes for construction materials in London. So there we go. God, it's filling up well. Not bad, not bad. That's the point. Actually, how's the ordinary channel tunnel doing? Channel number 5. Hey. Well, it's kind of working. Anyway, some construction there. What's it going to be? Commercial building. Well. A couple of blue tits there. Some sort of tanks. Are we getting delivery of stuff? No, we're not getting anything delivered from the construction material. You see, look at this again. This is delivering planks. That has delivered planks. It's now taking back tools and machines. God, I mean, look, and another one behind it as well. So what, pray tell, are we at for construction? Production. Not bad. Crikey. Oh, it is putting some stuff on that line. Okay. So what are you going to make now? Da. Wow! Nearly 9 million. No wonder this is going well here. Yeah. Like I said, I've got it set to easy, so cheating in a way. But there we go. Oh, there's the old leggy boot of Italy. See, I've not explored or done anything with any of this. Just because I couldn't before, because my computer wasn't handling it. Oh, let's go to America. In fact, let's look at Miami. Good old rude Miami. It's, I mean, this area which started to look quite rude when I was building these roads, it's changed now because there's other bits of roads as well. Oh, that's something I did the other day, which won't be in here because I'm not running on that save. I put in a bus route that went kind of around the perimeter, both ways round, and took people to the train station, but it wasn't that. It didn't actually work very well. It wasn't that successful. So it's not really a problem, but it's not in here. But look at all this. In fact, Miami before was the city that was actually crashing the recording. So right now, we're still recording. And look at this. Look at all these residential places. Look. Yes. Yes. Look at them all. It's worked out really well. Putting these roads down, coastal roads. Nothing built on this bit yet, and I've got this kind of funky ass odd curve going on. But it's all right. What I love about is this. Look, the way the road is right on the edge. Now, one thing that was good when I put that bus route in that you won't see because it's on a saved game that I'm not playing right now, and I should have done, but I forgot. The bus route when it comes around here, when you're actually riding on the bus for the first person view, this is hilarious because you are right on the edge. You're on the edge of the world. It's quite impressive. But anyway, we've not got that in here, and I'm not going to put it in again just for the video. But yeah, look at that. I love the way that every available bit of land has been filled in Miami. That's great. So anyway, yeah, there's Miami. We've got other places. We've got other trains happening. 134, 152. Okay. So what sort of money are we going to make when we drop off here then? Not a full load. Not far off, but not a full load. There's a Miami train just past there. Nearly $1 million. Not bad. Tell you what, let's do some riding on this. Let's speed it up. Because why not? Again, this really would not have run well before, but with the hardware upgrade, it's not bad. Ooh, plane up there. Hello. I want to keep pressing. Oh, I keep wanting to press the space bar to sound the horn, but this is not Train Simulator, so it doesn't work. Does nothing. Look, nothing. No. Would B do anything? Nope. Let's have a ride around this North American mainline circuit and have a look at a few other things, and I think I'll end up back in the UK again, and we'll have a look at the East Coast mainline route and the route from Edinburgh to Dublin as well. And Edinburgh was a city as long as well as Miami was really taxing the system. It was causing the video recording to crash and drop out. However, it doesn't now. So yeah, we will have a look at that. So yeah, I'm not building anything in this. This is just a little look. Probably the last look at this particular map. Simply because it's the older version of the game. But there's a lot I could do with it now that I've got the system upgraded, but I don't really know if I want to. Plus, I started too late. I started in 1900, so it's... Oh, wow. So it's limited my kind of progression in terms of the things I've been able to do in the time available. Where are we? I think that was Toronto, supposedly, and then we're heading off to New York. Yeah, it says at the bottom. Heading for New York. Good, I used my eyes. I read things. Wow. Whoop, bit of a lump. Ooh, just playing on the right there, that was hilarious. Look at that. Whee. You could fit a triple deck train in these tunnels. I mean, not that you'd want to. I mean, nowhere in the world has a triple deck train because that, quite frankly, would be rather dangerous. So there we go. Let's jump off, good people. Jump off at New York City. The Big Apple. What are we gonna... Yeah, not bad. Right, let's... Come on. Yeah. What about down here? Yeah, all these buildings, but they're all industrial. That's the problem. I wanted them to be residential. But we've got that working at Miami, so... Never mind. Yeah, let's go to the airport. Oh, a plane has just taken off. And I kind of want to ride on the plane. But, well, tell you what, let's go for super speed until we get a plane, because I want one. Oh, there's one. Hey, he's gonna come round, come down, and oh, it goes off the edge of the map. I forgot about that. I was going to show that. Never mind. We can go back. There we go. Whee! 71 people on board. Not bad. That will make a profit. Another 2 billion now in the bank. Crikey. And that's with only... well, maybe a quarter of the map actually utilised in terms of routes. The size of this plane compared to the size of the airport is hilarious. In fact, okay, the cockpit clears, but I think the wing clips through this, yeah, through the tree, right through the residential building there. Yep, splendid. Come on, get where you're going. How much are we going to make on this? I mean, it's immaterial now, really, because we've got 2 billion. Oh, for 5 million. Yeah, let's keep it on the super fast game speed. And let's have a flight over to Edinburgh from New York. Go around the compound curve onto the runway. Whoa. Yeah, you see, this wouldn't have run this smoothly before in terms of frame rate. Wow. Yeah, brilliant. Llanfair PG just about to go over there. Hey. Just go to the top left hand corner of Wales, and then we're... oh, look at this. In fact, let's look at that on normal speed. I should have done that further back, never mind. Right, let's get to the terminal. Right, I want to fly back to New York because I just want to... I want to record it going off the edge of the map because it's kind of funny. if you like that sort of thing. A lot of people waiting again. Which terminal? Oh, we are going to that. It's just the plane's so big. Oh yeah, the plane's so big that it does that. Right, yeah, okay. I might slow it down on takeoff. Speed up the mid-journey. And then we'll slow down for landing again, possibly in New York, I don't know. Right. Okay, it's definitely no flight simulation, but it's still kind of fun. Right, speed up. And the sky looks pretty good as well. Again, this is playing on the full settings. Yeah, here we go. Look, we're gonna. Yeah, now you see, that's the edge of the map there. And we actually go outside of the map. That is hilarious. We go outside of the map. I wouldn't have thought that would be possible, but it clearly is. There's Miami there, sticking out like a very proud thumb. Not a sore thumb, a very happy, prosperous, profitable, exciting, happening thumb. If that's a thing. It is, because I just said it. So there we go. Those nasty looking bridges with the horrible humps at the bottom of them. There was a bridge I built somewhere that had a junction branching off from the top of the bridge, and it looked horrible because it basically deleted the structure underneath when you did the junction on the bridge. Never mind. So yeah, we're coming in to land New York. This isn't particularly exciting, is it? Okay, well let's do all this double speed again. Hey. Because I want to get a better view, sort of normal speed view, coming into land back in Edinburgh this time. Hey. Smash, run over the passengers, that's good. We're now kind of just boarding some squashed passenger meat. Right, we'll do this ordinary speed. Just missed the building. Brilliant. Well, isn't this fun? Okay, speed up now. Supersonic! Oh, whatever. Tell you what, let's survey the British domain that I have built. It's not very extensive, but it kind of works. Got the spiral there with a narrow gauge coal route. Yeah, they're now coming over Wales. Going over Llanfair PG spaghetti quindi dopo clandestinio. Over the sea there. Oh, look at this. Yeah. It is kind of nice with the full settings turned on. And typical now, as I come in and you do it at the proper speed, there's no trains to see beneath. Oh well. So yeah, that's, oh god. Well, it's not happening. So you can just disappear with your needs to be replaced messages, because I can't be bothered. How much are we going to make? This is a full load, 117. Wow. And you can see, look, look at that. And then the nose just dips into the building, I think. Terminal. Yeah, there we go. We don't actually squash the people. We nearly do. Wow, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Roy. Hard hats in the front row. Yeah, Henry Green, you're clever having your hard hat there. That's a good thing. Look at the tip just kissing the terminal there. And off it goes. Oh, I didn't see how much it made. Oh, I can look back when I edit the video. What's that? Oh, that's the... Let's have a look at this first, actually. This is a route that I built from London to Dublin, so it bypasses Edinburgh to get to Dublin. British Rail Class 86 there, which I've given a green livery because, oh, there's a green car and a green bridge. Most splendid, because why not? 104. Running to, oh, autosave, thank you. Running full. It's breaking even. Oh, hey. Yeah, I upgraded the trains on the Dublin to Edinburgh route. And we're delivering tools and machines, I think. Yeah, that's what those trucks are doing, tools and machines to Dublin and also to Edinburgh. So in fact, let's jump off and jump on that one. But I just want to see how much that's going to make at a full load. Oi! Nice. This is Stadler Flirt, I think, the train. I don't know an awful lot about modern trains. I don't know an awful lot about different classes of trains anyway. I've always been more into the engineering of railways. That's kind of my thing. The engineering and the operations, rather than the actual trains or locos and such, and what they actually are and what they're called and who built them and whatever else. This isn't speeded up. This is normal game speed now, so this has got good acceleration. But it would do because it's fully electric traction, so it flies like the proverbial off a shovel. So here we are coming into Edinburgh now. This would have crashed the recording previously. Oh, there we go. Just got the route. Oh, and there's the hilarious road bridge up above. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Oh dear. So that's gonna... Nah, not make a huge amount. Right, so, of course we've still got this area here, which has got all these buildings that I placed, with the Plop Towns building, the mod. None of these are game built. That one's a game built one, though. One resident! Brilliant. Year built 2030. It was built in the future. But it is now 2054, so... Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's look at the hilarious road. Now this actually looks steeper here because... here we go. Let's watch the bus. Look at that. Oh, and the truck as well. Hey. Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, hey. Dipping into the underworld. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, the reason it looks steeper is because I'm now recording this at proper resolution with the correct aspect ratio at 16 16 by 9. And in the previous videos I was recording it at a, not a full widescreen resolution, but I did stretch the video to widescreen, so these gradients actually looked a bit shallower than they are. But look at this. Oh, another bus. Oh, it was so funny on that first video with the old... I love the fact that although you can't build roads like this yourself, the game will create them. When it... oh, hello. Can we have the game back, please? Thank you. Let's follow Noah Anderson as he walks down the precipice. There we go. Oh dear. In fact, let's make him jog. There we go. Let's just follow him and see where he goes. He's going home. Let's see where home is for Noah Anderson. Da 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 da. Where do you live, Mr. Anderson? Actually, let's do this properly. Oh, hey, whoa. The guy in front is having a bit of a moment by the looks of it. Are we gonna... Oh, it's just walk straight through that stuff. Let's go normal. I mean, although the graphics aren't the highest in terms of realism, I do kind of like this first person walking effect. It's pretty funky. Book now, Sea Cruise. Well, I've not actually got any running, have I? Never mind. Well, there's people waiting opposite there. This is in the bit that the game populated itself. This is AI population, or AI builds the buildings. I didn't... Just go straight, walk through the bus stop. Why don't you smash? Are you going to sit down in it? No. Right, let's see where he lives. There's houses up there on the precipice. Does he live in the bit that I built? He must do. But if he does, then why is he walking rather than using me buses? Oh, don't get me wrong, it's allowing us to get this view, but... Wait. This is hilarious. There's no chance... Oh, there we go, he's home. Oh, God. No, he's... What? Eh? Are we still... Oh, no, we're going to get on a bus. Oh, walk through the tree. Yeah. Wait, and we walked through a bus. Okay. Good. Wait, look how busy. This is ridiculous. Right, there we go. Oh, this is hilarious. Come on, we want a bus. It's interesting how it's just rotating the camera around slowly, because we're still technically following this person. And now we're on the bus. Well, let's go to normal speed there. I can't actually change the viewing angle now because I'm following the person rather than the vehicle. Look at the state of the bus though. Oh, that needs a polish. Oi, bit humpy there. Hey, look at that, do a wheelie. Yes. I appreciate this is possibly getting into the realms of boredom now. I do apologise. Still, it's rotating the view slightly. Kind of like it though. Yep. The wheels, something wrong with your tracking there, mate. Oi, God. I think you might need your tie rods looking at. Oi. Right, are we getting off here then? Yeah, are we now gonna... Yeah, we're walking. So will this now put it back into the first person view once he's out of the bus? Yes, there we go. Well, this is just freaky as F. All these people. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is. Oh wow! He's going to Dublin. He's going on the train. But we're not going to, because no, because we've already been there. Move preference cheap. That's why he didn't take the bus to get home. Yeah, he's gone back out of home. Then he did go on the bus, and he decided to go on the train to Dublin to do his shopping. Yet he prefers cheap. Who knows? Anyway, right. Let's. Oh, did the wrong button. And there's the autosave, which I don't need right now because I've not actually changed anything. But there we go. Let's have a ride down to Londinium. So we're out of the old resource-intensive Edinburgh now, and we're going down the East Coast Main Line, which of course bears no realism to reality, especially since we've got this cord that cuts across to then go across the bridge to Dublin. Never mind. Meow. So, we're coming into London. We've got 90 peeps on board. Are we going to make a profit on that one? Not that it really matters, because, I mean, that there. But, oh, never fixed that bit of track. Never going to. Never mind. Well, there's a good slew of people there. $1.5 million, that's not bad. Bit over half full. So anyway, yeah, this is London. Bearing very little resemblance to actual London. And there's a ridiculous coal train running empty, of course, because it's going back to pick up more coal. So yeah, that's it. That's how a North Atlantic map is getting on. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. Obviously, the only stuff I've actually done only really centres around here. There was that coal route originally from there, but now I've got Llanfair PG, of course. So we've got the British Isles, and then we've got the whole thing in Paris, and the machines factory there. That's as far as I've gone into Europe. And of course we've got North America, Miami being the most impressive bit for me. Got that circular mainline route. Again, that's the... Well, I should have go up to Port Nelson, didn't I? Yeah, I went to Port Nelson. Oh, wrong one. Right one. That is actually making money. But yeah, so there we go. This is a North Atlantic map. It's produced and shared by Colonel Failure. He did his own video series on this originally. As ever, worth a watch. Myself, not so much, because I'm just me. But there we go. So we'll leave that one there. I'm going to have a look at another. I did have a go at another map for Transport Fever 1. When this one started to get too unreliable with frame rate and such and video recording, I decided to try a new map, which again has ended up with similar issues for recording, simply because it's well, the map itself is bloody huge. I didn't realise that at the time when I first started it, but I kind of liked the terrain for the bit I was using, so I kept it. But anyway, so yeah, that's it for North Atlantic. I'm going to record a video now on that other map. Just have the one video, and then after that I'm going to start recording some Transport Fever 2 stuff, although there won't be much of it very soon because it's Christmas very soon and I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be down in England to see family for Christmas, so there we go. We'll see how much of this I get through. There we go. Yes. Goodbye.